What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Nuclear Survival Series, my friends. It is so good to see you guys here back again for another episode. And I'm not going to lie with you guys, I am like super excited for today's episode because we have completely overhauled the Nuclear Series. It is going to be absolutely ridiculous here. I'm not even kidding you guys. I was up to like 2 a.m. last night trying to figure out ways to make the series even more interesting. I think we're on to something here, my friends. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you do end up enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Happy holidays to you guys. I hope everyone has a beautiful, beautiful Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Okay, so if you do not know how the series works, we have 10 minutes to open up a whole bunch of lucky blocks over here, do some trades with some stuff that'll help us out, like building material as well as protection, as well as build our shelter all in under 10 minutes. And if we cannot do so in time, well, you kind of know where that's going to go. It's going to be pretty bad. So the goal is ultimately here to survive the nukes. Now, for today, I mean, traditionally, we just have the one nuke that goes off after 10 minutes. But today, we have added a second nuke. And not only did we add a second nuke, we even added a third nuke over there. Now, the reason I did this is so that we can have like a nuke on every corner of the island. This is just essentially one big island here. But anyway, so we hop on over here to this wall. This is what I call the wall of fate. So this will literally determine the fate here of the video. So we have 3 different buttons here. They each do different things. So for the first button, it determines the bunker size of the video. So if we get a green block here, which we got a red one, that means we have to make a bunker that's a 4x4 block. It's just an example. So we're going to actually determine the fate of the video here in a little bit. I just want to go ahead and get this over with so that you guys can, know how this works. So we also have the lucky block amount one here too. For a green block, we get 20 lucky blocks. For yellow, 25, and red for 30. And lastly, the most important one, the number of nukes. So if we head on over here behind the wall here, basically we have a whole bunch of detonators and this dropper, which it'll be completely randomly selected. So we have nuke number 1, nuke number 2, and nuke number 3. It goes in the following order: nuke 1, nuke 2, and nuke 3 over there. So you might have noticed the red detonators here as well. So this guy will give us 2 nukes essentially. So it'll be detonating 2 of the nukes here. I forgot which ones I set it up for, but 2 of the nukes will go off if we do have this one. And the most important one, or I should say the most bad one essentially, is the one with all of the nukes. This one will detonate all 3 of the nukes, which is going to make it even more ridiculous. So if we head on over here and say if I hit this button, it gives me the black one here. That means, okay, nuke 2 is going to go off, which means that nuke would go off here. Say if we do get a red one, which is perfectly timed, this one has 2 nukes on it, which means that 2 of the nukes are going to go off. So everything is completely randomized. I thought it would just make things a little bit more tricky, also a little bit more interesting and everything like that. So anyways, okay, so we have a couple of rules here for today. Rule number 1 is we cannot dig any further than 5 blocks down. We can dig a 6 block down for the floor, but not any more than that. Rule number 2 is we must stay on the island. We are not allowed to leave the island at all. Rule number 3 is no bedrock is allowed. And lastly, rule number 4 is we cannot use anything that does not. Wait, let me try rephrasing that. Rule number 4 is we can only use items from the lucky blocks, and meaning that we cannot take anything from the world here. But anyway, so that is that. So for the trades, we really haven't changed much of anything, so we'll just speed through this. So for a beacon, we get the PAA hazmat suit, which is the best that we can get in terms of radiation resistance. For a nether star or a dragon egg, we get the liquidator set, which is also pretty good. 5 emeralds will get us 5 pieces of concrete with blast resistance 2400. For 5 emeralds, we can also get 2 concrete bricks with radiation shielding and blast resistance 3600. We actually lowered the price from 10 to 5 just because, we actually have potential of making even bigger shelters, so we're going to need a little bit more material just to make it a little bit more easier to get. For AT&T, we get 8 concrete bricks. For an portal frame, we get 2 concrete bricks, which was upped from 1. Over here in this chest, 5 diamonds for 5 emeralds, 5 diamonds for a very lucky block plus 80 luck, 5 emeralds for an enchanted golden apple. 5 emeralds will also get us the anti-rad, which reduces the radiation level that we've taken by 50%. Cake for a block of emerald, and lastly, diamond horse armor for a block of diamond. Whew. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is essentially figure out where we are going to be building our shelter here. So before we end up selecting anything, we're just going to need to, find out where the shelter is going to be here. Because say if we pick out the nuke, then we'll already know where to avoid, right? So if we just find an area, then we pick the nuke. If we've already picked an area near that nuke, then yeah, we're kind of screwed. So here's the thing. We could get real close to a nuke, which would put us farther away from the other ones, but With that being said, we could be closer to the nuke that actually goes off. So you see what I'm saying? So it's like we got to be really strategic on where we're going to be going for the episode. So I think today we're gonna probably go over here back towards the house. I think I'm gonna build like maybe right here. So let me just go ahead and place a block right there so we kind of know. I mean, not that I really need it anyways, but that is where we're gonna be building our shelter here for today. All right, so let's go ahead and head on over here. We're gonna make it daytime and we're gonna get things started here by determining our fate. So today our bunker size is gonna be yellow, which is a 3x3 bunker, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's not the best per se, but certainly not the worst either. So, I mean, we're kind of in the middle there. So, a 3x3 bunker for today. For the lucky block amounts, we only get 20. So, we get less lucky blocks than we have been. And lastly, the number of nukes. We get a single detonator, which is good, which is nuke number 2. That's literally that nuke over there, which that means we're going to be cooked because we decided that we're going to pick the nuke over there or be near that nuke that's over there. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. But anyways, in this chest today, we get ourselves, like I said, 20 lucky blocks for today, an iron pickaxe, a crafting table. I know I picked those up in the wrong order. 10 apples, 5 very lucky blocks with plus 80 luck, and 5 unlucky blocks with minus 80 luck. And with that being said, everybody, I think we are ready to go. Anyway, so here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. We have 10 minutes before the bomb goes off here, so we got to hurry up here. Ooh, we are actually off to a pretty good start here. We got a bunch of emeralds, a bunch of diamonds here. Pretty useful. Can't really use the lapis, though. All right, we got a block of gold. I'm not going to use that either. Another star. Yes, dude. We got another star, so that is the liquidator set right off the bat. Okay, that's not too bad. But remember, we got less lucky blocks today, which I'm a little bit concerned about here. Oh my gosh, we got a hero potion. What does this have? Regeneration for 3 minutes and resistance 3 for 3 minutes as well. That's actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's see here. Oh, I think we're in peaceful here. Let's go and make that hard mode here. All right, let's see. We got some armor. We got a sponge, which I don't have that for anything. Got some paintings. Do I have any more? Oh, I have one more plus 80 lucky block. All right, so we have a diamond horse armor, so that's a block of diamond. Here, let's go ahead and grab this guy. Open up our very lucky block. Ooh, come on, give me some good stuff. Oh, yeah, dude. We got a bunch of diamonds, some emeralds, and stuff like that. Definitely going to be quite useful. Let's be sure we get all of them because they really like to go all the way up here. Oh, by the way, guys, we are not allowed to take the beacon from the well. It's just not allowed because, how common wells are and stuff like that. It's just... given that that's like the best protection for today being the beacon and how common wells are, it's just, yeah. But we did get a little bit of TNT. I don't think we have enough, though. We only need 2 more pieces. Hopefully, we'll actually get some TNT here, which would be pretty useful. All right, we got a puffer fish. Okay, here we go. We actually got one of those towers. Usually it doesn't turn out very good. All right, let's go ahead and grab this piece of diamond here. All right, so let's see. We're going to open up that. Oh, my gosh. Did we really get another one of these? Here, let's see if this one's any better. This one has, that one's terrible. It doesn't even have resistance or anything like that. Oh, we got some more TNT, dude. We are going to be set here. So we have already 8 pieces of the, the concrete bricks, which is definitely going to be pretty useful. All right, so how long do we have left? We have 7.5 minutes, basically. Oh, we got some importal frames, dude. Okay, I'm actually feeling a little bit better today. I'm not going to lie with you guys. All right, so let's see. Of course, it's going to be TNT. All right, let's see here. No! Oh my gosh, dude. This is, like, terrible. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and make this peaceful real quickly, and then we'll turn it back to hard mode. Let's do time, set, day. Dude, that literally takes time out of us building shelter and stuff, so, like, we got to hurry. All right, we got a bunch of court stuff, which is not going to be useful today. Let's get out of here, dude. That is, yeah, that's, no thank you. Don't want any of that. Really, dude? No! Our TNT's gonna blow up! Oh my gosh. I'm freaking panicking, dude. Oh my gosh! So if you guys do not know, if you fall in the lava with TNT, well, it'll blow up. It's probably one of the mods that I have. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of clutched that there. Holy cow, dude. How did I manage to break that so quick? Oh my goodness. All right, well, the good news is our TNT did not get blown up here, so we still have that. Goodness. I really can't believe we just did that, dude. All right, so let's go ahead and get our way back up here. Knowing my luck, we're probably going to get another one of these here. So just, typically how it goes. All right, let's just break that. All right, let's go ahead and open up these two. We still have 6 minutes, so we better hurry. Got some useless stuff. We're not going to need any of the armor because we do have the liquidator set for today since we did get the nether star. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our unlucky blocks here. Probably not going to be anything useful. That's 100% going to blow up. I'm just going to go ahead and run away from that one. I mean, seriously, there's no way that's going to be good. All right, we got some pigs here. We got another one of those. Got baby me. And lastly, uh-oh. I am so sorry, villager and pigs. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this one's also going to 100% blow up here. Let's just run away. I'm so sorry, cats. I'm sorry. I kind of fell in a hole, too. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, that's enough messing around here. All right, let's go ahead and head on over here to the arena because we opened up all of our stuff. I mean, honestly, we did not do too bad today. So let's go ahead and grab this. So this is going to be 8 concrete bricks here. So let's go ahead and grab 8 of those. We did get 8 TNT, so let's grab those as well. So we have 16 of those. We're going to trade in our nether star for the liquidator suit here as well. Okay, so here we go. So we also have 5. We're going to throw that there. We're going to grab the anti-red here as well. I think I'm going to trade in the rest of these diamonds for these emeralds here. I mean, I'm not even going to risk using the diamonds to try to get the beacon today. I don't think it's really going to be worth it. So we're just going to trade in 25 diamonds for 25 emeralds here. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoops, actually gave the extra one. Okay, so here we go. So here's what we're going to be doing. So today we have to build, I think it was a 3x3 for today. So alone 16 concrete bricks is not going to do the trick here. And if we do end up spending the rest, we're not going to have enough. So here's the plan. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take 50 concrete here. Honestly, I think this is probably the best case scenario or the best thing that we can do essentially. So since that nuke is going off today, we're gonna go ahead and start building our shelter. We only have 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here. Anyway, so since that nuke's going off over there, I'm gonna put the concrete bricks like the closest to the nuke over there. So that'll be that. Anyway, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, and then for the 6th block, we can actually place down another one here. Okay, so nuke is this way. Here, let's go ahead and make this a 3x3, which, unfortunately kind of sucks because that's quite a bit of material, but I think we're going to have enough. Honestly, I'm actually pretty confident today. Hopefully, we can survive this, but, I mean, you guys can see just how crazy the series is going to be here with the additions that we've done. It's just going to make everything even more chaotic here. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make this that way too. Just kind of make this whole side, concrete bricks here that's closest here. That'll definitely be the best. All right, so there we go. So we'll just kind of huddle up against this wall here whenever the nuke does go off. Honestly, dude, we have like this perfect wall here. I'm actually pretty thankful for that here overall. I'm not going to lie with you. All right, so let's go ahead and place in the rest of this concrete here. How long do we have left? Okay, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We should be good to go here. Just go ahead and break all the rest of the stone here. Unfortunately, I don't have a shovel, so it's going to make the digging a little bit more, time consuming, which is going to be a little bit closer, unfortunately. But anyways, all right, so I think we are going to have enough, though, which I'm super, super thankful for here. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill in. Whoops. Go ahead and fill in the ceiling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I covered up. I can't see. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and break that here. So let's cover in the ceiling here. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We can just do this. Go ahead and do this. Okay, we're actually going to have some left over, which is pretty good. So we'll actually just bust out a couple of these guys here, too. So we'll put one there. Something in the way. Oh, it's a cat. I'm sorry, cat. Here, I don't know what I can do. Here, let me build you out. Go on, kitty. I don't know why you're still here. All right, we'll at least put you right there for now. All right, so we'll put that there. We'll do that there. We'll We'll see here. We have a minute and a half left. Okay, we're pretty good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and throw on our armor here, or our set. We're going to throw on the chest plate, the leggings, as well as the boots here. I think we are just about ready to go, my friends. I'm going to set my gold in the offhand so we have a little bit of light coming through. We actually managed to get a full shelter here, so I think the odds of us surviving is going to be pretty good here for today. Oh, I forgot to trade in my diamonds. Whoops. I could have had a whole lot more stuff, but honestly, I really don't even need it though, because I mean, I have a hero potion, I have the anti-rad in the set here. Yeah, honestly, I really don't even need that. But anyway, so the nuke's going to be going off here in about 40 seconds. Is there anything else that I can do before we start? I really don't think so. All right, we're going to go ahead and clog up the hole here. Just go ahead and get everything ready to go. So the nuke, once again, is over that way. So here we go in about 25 seconds, everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm like really nervous about like the episodes, like whenever we get to the point like where we're gonna have like all the nukes going off at once. It's just gonna be absolutely ridiculous here. Anyway, so we have 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and drink this real quickly. And here we go. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness. I heard pigs die immediately. Okay. So far so good. But I definitely hear a lot of boom going on outside. Oh, I'm already taking radiation? Okay, we're not having any radiation effects yet, though. But I'm definitely taking radiation. I think... Oh, I'm invisible. I think in a future episode, I'm going to have a Geiger counter so I can actually see the amount of radiation I'm taking. Which would be very useful, so I gotta remember to do that for the next episode tomorrow. Which, yeah, tomorrow's episode is gonna also be pretty interesting here. Yeah, we're starting to take radiation effects now. Let's go ahead and use anti-rad. Alright, so hopefully that'll help a little bit here. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if that helped or not. I mean, it says my radiation level is 0. Wait, maybe that's a different mod. Oh my goodness. Wait. What the? What? How are cats... Bro, how did our cats get in here? Oh my goodness, the mini map, dude. It is absolutely cooked here. I really hope that the nuke doesn't set off the other nukes. I don't think it can. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab our pickaxe here. I think we are probably good enough to go up there. Let's at least see. Because I think we're good. You can see everything's already kind of been decimated here. All right. Well, there's the mushroom cloud you guys can kind of see here. I honestly do not know how these cats got in here, dude. I'm sorry to do this, kitty. But I kind of got to. Anyways. Oh my gosh, dude. Here, let's actually take off our helmet here so we can actually see. Holy cow. All right, well, somehow we actually managed to survive. Dude, look at my shelter here. That is crazy. It, like, left this streak here, which I think is pretty cool. Holy cow. All right. Quackos? What the heck is Quackos? Anyways, everybody, well, I think we survived here today. Yeah, those nukes over there didn't go off here. Let's do game mode, creative. Yeah, we're starting to take some... radiation effects here, but as you guys can see, this place is absolutely destroyed here. That is a big chicken. We're gonna have to fight that thing at some point here. Holy cow. But you see that nuke went off, keeping this side relatively good. And like, if we did have say our shelter over here would have been a whole lot better. But, with the fact of not knowing which nuke's going to go off just makes this even better here. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. It'll be greatly, greatly appreciated. I just want to go ahead and say once again, thank you, everybody, for all the kind love and support. You guys are absolutely amazing. We love all of you guys, so thank you all so, so much once again for all the support. But all right, everybody, thank you all for joining us. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my friends. See ya later on.